Hey everybody, this is just a quick little video about our flying experience the other day in the Comanche, flying a few practice approaches. So I'm based in Ocala, Florida, and we decided to go out and fly some approaches with some pretty gusty winds. So the first approach we did was the Rnav 5 GPS Runway 5 approach into Williston. Now this is a pretty simple Rnav approach, nice and easy. Our first one, we picked it up from Koyuk because we were coming from down here over on the side. We flew straight into Koyuk to Hopar to Isivo to Uye to the runway, and then to the missed approach point, the toes. And you'll see that because, you have to do a teardrop to enter this one. You'll see that in my flight path. So that's the first one. We then come back and do it a second time from the other side, but we'll talk about that more in a minute. Let's go take a look at what happens. So we depart out from leeward, get on with the approach, and we pick it up from Utos. Here we go. Coming in, there's the turn from Utos into the final approach fix, right over the runway, down to minimums, climb out, and we climb out to the missed approach fix, and again, have to do that teardrop to come in there and enter and do the hold. All right, the next time, we're going to do it from the other side. So this time we were sent to Jibov or Hibov. Now this one, the controller made it interesting for us, and he asked me to do the procedure turn. I know, it says no procedure turn, but he had us come in, do the procedure turn, again, enter, do a nice little, turn around the circle there, and then come in and fly it. So you'll see us do that, and then we fly the approach again, right down to the runway and out to the missed approach fix. Here we go. So we're going to the other side. We're going to enter, and we're going to turn inbound, come inbound, and then we're going to continue right down to the missed approach and climb out to the missed approach fix. There it is. All right. Controller was very nice and let us do some other ones. The next one we did was the Rnav GPS Runway 36 approach, which is overlaid on top of the ILS approach. So a lot of the fixes are the same. So we came in from Ambak to Talza and then flew inbound, did the approach all the way down to minimums, and then flew out to the missed approach fixed at Kufjo. Oh, now look, another one. We're going to have to teardrop because we're entering the other way. Okay, so let's take a look at how that one went. All right, we're coming south, fly past the airport, down to Ambak, turn inbound, and there we go. We're coming in on the approach, 2 minimums, climb out 4,000 feet. And the page refreshed. No big deal. We'll just back it up. And Ambak up to 4,000 feet. What fun. Fly the missed approach. And then, as I was just completing the first turn, the controller said, okay, next approach. And he put us in for the ILS 36. Now the ILS 36 was flown by the autopilot, at least the localizer portion of it, and I just controlled altitude. Must admit, made things very good. We did the DME arc from QSAB all the way in, from Nukus, and flew it all the way in. Let's take a look at how that one looked. So we're coming down. We're going to come here to Nukus. We then fly the arc, turn inbound at Talza, and in we go. You can see it wavers a little bit left and right. We then finished our missed approach and broke it off and called it a day. So there you go. Got in 4 approaches for the day. Had a good time. What I do right? What did I do wrong? What can I improve on? Always looking for good feedback.